news. A 3-year-old girl shot in Southwest Detroit. 7 Action News reporter Kim Russell live out there on the sad scene.
Kim, you talked with her family. What are they telling you about what happened out there?
I spoke to a neighbor and he says that he actually saw some people arguing right where I'm standing, right in front of the Ogden Market. And then the people sped down the street in cars and there was gunfire. What we know happened is a little girl was inside a house down the street on Ogden, inside the house playing, when she was shot in the shoulder. I spoke to family members. They're too upset about this happening to go on camera, but they did give me a picture of this little girl. They say she is 3 years old, almost 4. Her name's Lamia Galib. Her uncle tells me she's the sweetest child in the world. She was hit in the shoulder, rushed to the hospital, and they're hoping that she's going to be okay. Right now, it is looking good. But in the meantime, police are working to collect evidence and bring the people responsible to justice. I spoke to a neighbor who said there have been problems in this area with drugs and gangs. He doesn't know who is responsible or what happened, but one thing is clear: the little girl shot deserves to be able to play inside a home without fear that this is not right.
It's very sad when you hear a girl 3 years old or 4 years old get shot. I mean, all I gotta say is God bless her and bless her soul and her pain she's in right now.
I'm live now with Captain Zalaji, and you have just released some video that people are looking at right now. Tell them what it is.
That's correct. Yeah, we canvassed and we found some surveillance video. And at about the time of the shooting, 8:18, 3 vehicles speed up and stop mid-block at the house where the little girl was shot. I believe the occupants of all 3 of those vehicles were firing at some occupants at a house directly across the street from the victims. The vehicles in question, we're looking for a black 4-door sedan, possibly a Taurus or Fusion, a silver, newer model SUV, possibly a Cadillac, and then another maroon sedan. Our detectives are trying to get a good idea what it is. So we provided you with the video. We'd like our viewers to look at it. If they see any vehicle they think is familiar, to please call our detectives and help us resolve this. Let's bring closure to this.
And one thing I think is really important is you guys believe that the people inside the house where this little girl was hurt are completely innocent. Talk about that.
Yeah, I mean, it's early on in our investigation, but yes, there's obviously this 4-year-old little girl has not done anything to deserve to be shot. We don't believe her or her parents were participants in any of this at this time.
Thank you so much for your time. I know you're very busy with this investigation. Again, if you have any information on who is in those cars, call Detroit Police. Reporting live, Kim Russell, 7 Action News.
All right, thanks so much, Kim. And we're